Uploading thumbnails manually is one of those small tasks that keeps breaking an otherwise automated content pipeline. In this video, I'll show you how to fix that using N8N and N8N ThumbAPI community node. We built a workflow that grabs your latest YouTube video, generates a thumbnail from the title, and updates that thumbnail video. So I'll cover everything step by step. So even if you never used your N8N before, or you're just starting, or if you're professional, you'll be able to follow along and recreate the entire setup yourself. So let's jump in. For the better references, I created a blog post and step-by-step guide about integrating this everything. So I will follow this guide to explain everything. So step one, create a Google Cloud project. This is one critical note before everything. So you need just to use exactly the same Google account with the YouTube account. So when you are creating a Google Cloud, you need to use it from your YouTube channel. So come on, open new tab. I like this. So I already created it once, so I will just open it and create a new project and tell like YouTube N8N tutorial create. Okay, we have created the new project. We will need to wait a bit just to be created. And what's next? Enter project name. Step 2, open APIs and services. Okay, we need to select that project, this one, tutorial, API and services. So we go to the credentials. Before the credentials, just give me a bit this to perfectly fit it. Configure consent screen. Get started. App name doesn't matter, whatever you type here. N8N thumbnails automation. Support mail, you add your mails here. Next, make sure you select here external, so we will be using it. Contact information, email address, you retype that mail. Of course, this one is used with the YouTube, and agree with the API service, continue. Create. After we're done with this step, we need to create these credentials. Create out client here. In the application type, what we choose here, audience external, create out to client. Okay, so web application, N8N. Okay, doesn't matter. And this is a step what I need to explain, and this is explained here in the also when creating this out client. So basically, if you're running your N8N locally, you will use this local host and port, doesn't matter. For me is this port, but in your case probably it will be different, especially if you're using like if it's not self-hosted locally, maybe you will be using like n8yourname.com. So I will use this, since I will show you my N8 workflow is running on this port, so I will use that port and paste it here, add URI. Okay, and authorize redirect, we copy it, callback, and we create. These credentials you could save, just like we will need this like client ID and client secret. Only these two parts, you can save it, you can download it. I will download it and reuse it later. So okay, and that part is done. We go to the next step. Add yourself as a test user and enable the YouTube API. So we go to the audience, test users, and we add ourselves, add users, we add our email there and save that. And that's done. Step 3, enable YouTube Data API v3. We copy this, search, open it, enable this API. This step also done. What's next? It's going smoothly. Step 6, wire Google OAuth into N8N. So we're basically ready to jump into our N8N. So you remember when we downloaded those credentials and everything. So you go now to the N8N. This is N8N, not workflow. So I will create a new one, N8N. Also, I will delete the credentials that I have. So I will delete everything just to show you how it works. Yes, delete everything. And we go. Now, here's the step. We add first credentials. We type here Google OAuth API. Continue. Client ID. You remember what we downloaded? Yes, we go there. Open that file. Not now. We copy the client ID. Sorry, it's not there. It's here. Client ID. Client secret also needs to be copied. N8N. This one. Okay, what guys is telling? Okay, we added there. And this is a scope that we need to use. We copy this scope. Go to N8N. Add the scope there and sign in with Google. Credentials successfully created inside your personal. Yeah, we select mail, continue. We will use your OK, YouTube access rights successfully, and it's connected. Basically, our now we give now access to our YouTube channel with our Google API here. From N8N we will have access to it. The second step, we need to, for the thumbnails, we will need N8N community node. So you go to the settings here and the community nodes. Okay, I already have it, but you go install, type it here, agree and install. Okay, it's already there. If it's not, you just guys install it and you will have it here. That's the next step, the final step that we need. We go back, we go to the workflows. I will add a new workflow here. Create a workflow, new workflow, and we go just to, I will attach entire N8N link so you can open it. But here is this one. Open a new tab, copy it, and we basically paste it there. Bam, we got it. You will have, same as me, you will have this two problems. That's correct. So first one, we need to fix this ThumbAPI, the Google credentials. So we go here, credentials type, Google to API, Google account, and that's it. Just to make sure that we used our integration there, and this is removed just to be refreshed. And for this one, just as a test step, you can set up credentials here, and you type here also you can you type here ThumbAPI test and save it. This is a ThumbAPI test is a test API key where you can just try to execute everything. So you will have in this guide here, this guy here, you will have a test. This is the credentials. You copy this and paste it there, and yeah, the main point what you need also to change, I also added a note there, and this is a final step here. Actually, in my case here, this is a my channel ID, but you will get yours. So if you open your YouTube channel and go to the, okay, this is a incognito mode, for example this one, and you open your YouTube channel, and inside the studio, this in the root, this is the ID here. So basically to show you, I will, this is my last video, and I will edit my last video, and I will just change the thumbnail to, doesn't matter. Do I have any thumbnails downloaded? Let's say this one, and it's changed. As you can see, we save it. Okay, it's saved there. And when we now go to our NA10 workflow and paste it there, basically for myself it's the same, so doesn't matter. And we execute workflow. It tells like everything, workflow executed, and we go to our YouTube channel, we reload page, and thumbnail should be settled. So how this ThumbAPI works, I will show you. Login, I go there, API setup, I will copy my API and edit here, settings, here, ThumbAPI account, and paste that, save. The testing account will always return that image. That's only for the testing purpose. So now, when we execute this workflow, it will generate the thumbnail. So I will show you what else you can do, but this is like an entire workflow is now going. You see here, like generate the thumbnail will take some time here, since it's sending the API to this API and generating it. So we got the thumbnail. Let's get in and see what we get there. And the YouTube video, we refresh to see what thumb we get. And autopilot, last piece, and that's it. So inside the ThumbAPI, you can go on the also assets and add your personal image or logo. That depends on the images you want, but you can embed the image inside the thumbnails, and I will just show you like how you can embed the image here. So you basically open it, and instead of just toggle this use saved photo, but make sure you go to the assets and upload your photo, so it will be used. This photo that you uploaded will be used to embed the thumbnail there. So we just execute workflow again. Now new thumbnail is generating with your actual photo. So that's basically it, guys. If you like this, please subscribe, like it for more tutorials like that, and yeah. So one thing I want to show you, and that's final step, we open now our YouTube channel, not this one. So we go see how our new thumbnail looks. We go here, we refresh, and that's actually not bad. Like, that's not bad. And that's it. So you can basically attach this to any kind of workflow. So if you see here like NA10, this is a manual trigger, but if you have like any workflow before, like generating your entire YouTube video and whatever, make sure you upload the video, because this HTTP request is fetching the latest video from your channel and taking the last video to update it. So make sure your video is uploaded before you execute this step. So that's it, guys.